another one of these, so quick, holy shit. Hello everyone, I am Crusader. This is CrusaderCast for today, whatever today is. Or, if you're binging this for some godless reason, hi, I bet this hasn't aged well. I touched on Kellen Moore a little bit in my last ramble, basically where I lose my temper at the Cowboys, I think for good enough reason. I pay them money, they don't pay me money, so I can yell at them if I want, and that's the beautiful thing, Cowboys fans. We don't have to always necessarily treat the teams we love with kid gloves. On a brief aside, do you think that I would be treating my Texas Rangers with kid gloves? Oh, I know, new manager, exciting new message, but when your baseball manager tells you that your team has to know how to lose in order for it to know how to win, I have a problem. I have a big problem. Just because I have this absolutist fan mindset. But I also look at how other teams conduct themselves. Do you really think the fucking Boston Red Sox would ever in a million years say you have to know how to lose to know how to win the World Series? Do you think that's something? So as a Texas Rangers fan who's been watching my team spin around the fucking toilet bowl for the last decade, well, not quite a decade, 2011, and then it's just been one steady downhill fucking collapse, you can understand why, yeah, I might be losing patience with them a little bit. For the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic, I fucking love Luka Doncic. I love Dennis Smith Jr. I love everyone from Dirk to Antetokounmpo. I love them all. And I'm so happy that the Dallas Mavericks have been winning some games, but they're still sub 500. And as the absolutist greedy sports fan, I'm saying, hey, why are we not winning these games, or why are we losing this in utter bullshit fashion? Now, I'm not calling for the head of Rick Carlisle, but that brings me to the Dallas Cowboys. And obviously, I've spoken my piece about Jason Garrett. But I'd also like to touch a little more on the apparent offensive coordinator of the Dallas Cowboys. He hasn't officially been announced yet. And I am hoping to the gods he isn't. But Kellen Moore. Now, hey, look. If you are on board the Kellen Moore train, God bless you. I got some pros and cons for Kellen Moore. Because, hey, we'll start with the pros. Because I'm such a great guy. Pro number one. He's smart. Hey, for a dumb jock, he's pretty fucking smart. Now, he probably ain't a nerd smart. He probably isn't Crusader smart, but he's smart. He can talk good. You saw the John Gruden camp. I saw the John Gruden camp. We all saw what he did, especially now that the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott and everyone is trying to groom the Cowboys fan base, Cowboys Nation, to be somehow okay with us handing the keys over to somebody who hasn't managed a game in his life. You gotta start somewhere. Who hasn't been a coach for not but a year. Oh, but you never know what you got until you got it. And hey, the Rams got Sean McVay, and maybe that could be something, and we might have a Kellen Moore. Oh my God. Okay, positives. He's smart. He talks good. He apparently has convinced people on the Dallas Cowboys that making him the offensive coordinator is a really good idea. So there's the plus. There's positive, number one. Positive, number two, he is a fresh face. He is someone new. He's fresh blood. he has a newer coaching mindset. He may be, the greatest fucking offensive play caller in Dallas Cowboys history. And hey, he's gonna have to fucking be that. He's going to have to fucking be that. Otherwise, we will know for sure that we are just getting fucked in the ass by Jerry and Steven. But, okay. Kellen Moore, positive number 3. Dak didn't completely, absolutely fucking suck this year. And considering that Dak Prescott was Kellen Moore's obligation, we can say, hey, maybe Kellen Moore's got something. Maybe Kellen Moore has the it factor. So there's 3 positives. I guess positive number 4. He's a good guy. Is he a good guy? Is he a good person? Does he pray to baby Jesus every night? Does he? I don't care. He seems like a good enough person. He doesn't seem like absolute trash. It's one of the reasons why if the Dallas Cowboys even looked in the direction of Michael Vick, I would boycott the team immediately. Because I care about ethics, I care about good people being good people, and I don't like fucking convicted goddamn felons on my team. I don't care if they're playing for us or coaching for us. Do you think I like Greg Hardy? Do you think I liked fucking Pac-Man Jones? You think I liked fucking any of those fucking scrubs? You think I liked them? Of course not. I'm tired of being embarrassed about my team. Do you think I'm fucking going to defend? Do you think if I were an Eagles fan, I'd be defending Michael Vick? Oh my God. But no. Kellen Moore seems like a good person. So kudos to him for that. So there's another positive. Can we find any more positives about Kellen Moore before I rip into this shit? Leave your opinion in the comments below. But okay. Here's the negatives. As I mentioned before, 0 experience. That is a big, fat, fucking goose egg. And I could draw political parallels from certain figures in recent memory or the recent past who didn't have any real executive experience in becoming president, and it becomes a complete fucking shit show. I gotcha. But Kellen Moore has 0 fucking experience when it comes to higher end coaching. Now, one could say he's had, while he was a backup quarterback, because, he kind of sucked at actually quarterbacking, that he got some, interesting education and that he was able to figure out the play calling thing and he's become a wonder coach, wunderkind, whatever. Maybe that one fucking year he had whispering in Dak Prescott's ear to suck a little less, maybe he got some magical revelation, or maybe he's just that fucking smart and talented. Maybe Kellen Moore is the super smart wunderkind. But this dude hasn't even coached a junior high school football game. He hasn't coached a peewee football game. He hasn't coached his own fucking dick. And you expect me to just hand him the fucking keys to the offense and say, here you go, have fun. Are you out of your fucking head? Who pissed in your brain to think that's somehow a good idea? Look, I get if you're a risk taker, but we'll get to that. But logically speaking, this will not work, this cannot work, this should not work, and this is going to suck. But okay, so that's con number 1, 0 fucking experience. Con number 2, he wasn't really good at what he did to begin with. Again, he's supposed to be an offensively minded wunderkid, best college quarterback. I get that, right? Colt McCoy was called the best college quarterback, and what is he? He's some fucking cuck on the Redskins now. I'm a Longhorns fan, goddammit. You cannot tell me that, all the time, oh, yeah, these are college motherfuckers, that, yes, okay, he was one of the best quarterbacks in college football history because they never fucking played anyone because he played for Boise fucking State and the retarded blue turf and the stupid blue horses, and I get we got a lot of Boise State people here, but come on. Being the best at something doesn't really matter when you're seal clubbing scrubs. He was presented with his first true challenge in the NFL, and where did he wind up? Back up to fucking Tony Romo, third string. Let me say that again, third string. So, Kellen Moore never really inspired my confidence as a player, as a general football entity. The fuck makes you think I'm gonna believe in him as a coach? I'll wait. You done? Okay. Con number 3. This is fucking gambling. And I get it. Especially you younger guys, where Jerry Jones is the only fucking thing you've ever known. It's okay, I'm an older guy, and yeah, Jerry Jones is still pretty much the only thing I've ever fucking known. But Jesus fucking Christ, this is a gamble at a point in the Dallas Cowboys' existence that we can ill afford such a gamble. It has been over 2 goddamn decades since the Dallas Cowboys have even come within an inch of winning anything meaningful. That has never happened in the Dallas Cowboys' history. That has been unprecedented, absolute fucking failure. That's not right. That's not acceptable. That is absolutely fucking pathetic. And so, you look at the common denominator of failure with the Dallas Cowboys, which, by the way, at its core is Jerry Jones, but we'll get to that later. You look at the common fucking denominator of the Dallas Cowboys' failure, it has been taking dumb risks. Robert Griffin III was a dumb gamble. That was dumb, stupid. Fucker played for Baylor. I could have told you he was gonna fucking fail. But regardless, Po Little Tink Tink kept getting injured. And the Redskins put literally everything in that fucking pot, hoping that it would work. And it failed. If you want to take a look at the example of, bad gambles that have gone wrong for other teams, the least you can say is at least the Redskins have been fucking comedy gold. I mean, Jesus Christ, they pay Alex Smith how much and he's done forever. Holy fucking shit. But the problem, the common denominator of failure with the Dallas Cowboys has been gambling at the wrong thing at the wrong time. And what that has led to, ultimately, is us getting bit in the ass. And the thing is, to get into even more detail, the reason why we're getting bit in the ass, the reason why why our gambles are failing, is because what Jerry Jones is doing is looking around the league and seeing other shit happen and think to himself, oh man, I want that too. Fucking Michael Vick is something special, so what does he do? Quincy Carter! Yay! And the thing that Jerry ultimately learned was, really, there was only one Mike Vick. And they went into the league at the same time, but one ended his career in 2017 and one ended his career in, 2004? No, 2003? I mean, fuck. Bad gambles. Bad Jerry. And this Kellen Moore shit, that's a gamble. And it, again, could work out, but it feels like a bad gamble. So, here's my thing. And I've mentioned this before. If the Dallas Cowboys pick up Kellen Moore and he is anything less than perfect, the Dallas Cowboys are going to have what law called growing pains. And the problem is, with the Dallas Cowboys being where they are, we can't afford growing pains. We can't afford to fuck up, okay? We just can't. The Dallas Cowboys, I will give credit, have been closer to glory than they have been before. But if the Dallas Cowboys can't pull off this shit right fucking now, we are donezo. Dak's career gets wasted. Ezekiel's career gets wasted. Amari Cooper leaves because he don't want to fucking deal with this shit anymore. Kapoof! So, I really hope that Jerry Jones is somehow getting some magical fucking clarity. I hope Stephen Jones knows what the fuck he's doing. I really, 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 really do. I hope Jason Garrett goes to hell and fucking leaves my team in peace. But we can't have everything. But I really hope that the Dallas Cowboys have far more competence right now than they appear to have. Because they think they're the smartest guy in the room. They think they're fucking clever. They know all the fancy football shit, the backroom shit, the dirty little secret shit. They know how to condition their players to not be fucking criminals. Had to figure that one out the hard way. Still am having problems completely figuring it out. But they think they got something. These guys, Jerry, Jason, Steven, they think they got fucking something, and Kellen fucking more. And they really want Cowboys Nation to have a good feeling about Kellen fucking Moore and to believe in Kellen fucking Moore. And they will push the John Gruden quarterback camp fucking, they will push that shit and say, hey, he's new, he's fresh, he's got something. And why would he be there if he wasn't qualified to be there? Because our fucking owners are retarded. But that's not for here. Again, I would like to end all of this by saying that I hope I'm wrong about absolutely fucking everything I just said. I hope that I am just dithering away in my own fucking delusion. This is not a situation where I like being correct. Because I love America's team. I love the team that plays in Arlington, Texas. Because that team is my team. That team is my home. So I want these boys to fucking embarrass other teams. I want these boys to get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I want. I want us to establish a Cowboys world order that lasts at least a decade. That's what I want. And it pains me to feel, to think that maybe I would actually be a better owner overall with this team than Jerry Jones, because I know one fundamental truth. You don't spit in the fucking wind. Have a good one.